Hey guys, it's SODT here, and today I'm bringing you a gameplay on firing range, search and destroy, where I go 21 and 3, but I'll talk about that later. And to start off, I kind of want to talk about my enthusiasm and personality putting into my videos, so I'm going to have to work on that, because I've gotten to the point where I can actually talk over my commentaries without messing up words, stuttering, and all that. But oftentimes I found myself out of breath when I talk really fast, and I go, yeah, it's kind of annoying having to start over and over and over and over and over. Okay, you get the point. So anyways, I'm going to try to work on that. And without further ado, I'll move on to the gameplay. So you'll see what I just did there in the beginning of the game. I go up, set a claymore, and do some MLJ, Major League Juking, and juke that guy out with my claymore, kill him, and then I camp at that sandbag spot. This is the first time I ever tried that spot, and it works pretty well, and you see me go there several times during the video, and it really works because you're concealed. And not to spoil the gameplay or anything, but I actually aced the round, mainly due to my turtle beaches with sound whoring. So put on Ninja if you're playing search, it really does help. And I'll get back to the gameplay maybe later. Not really. I don't think you guys care that much. The game's been out for a while. Anyways, I bought some dazzle S-video cables to improve my quality for my Xbox 360 and S-video cord and S-video splitters, so my quality will get even better than it is right now, which hopefully the video you're watching right now has really good quality, because I recently found out how to render in Vegas quality that's much better without frames dropping or anything. So, and with the S-video cables, it'll improve the quality even more. Hopefully I get like HD PVR quality, close to that, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, moving on. My controller is having a problem with my right analog stick. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have had this happen. Over time, you play with your controller, and eventually the analog stick just messes up, and it like kind of moves without you wanting it to. It's kind of weird. Well, my problem is, like, when I move to kind of like to the right with my right analog stick, it will kind of start curving down slowly. I haven't noticed the problem as much as today, but yesterday it was getting to be a real pain. So I'm considering buying a new controller from specifically evilcontrollers.com. Now, I'm not going to buy a modded controller because those are a crap load of money, and I don't really care for mods. So I would just buy a wired Evil controller that has the Evil D-pad, which basically it's just a bunch of buttons for the D-pad instead of that little plastic thing where it's really hard to use. I hate always messing up, trying to call my kill streak, and then I end up using my equipment or whatever, and it's just really annoying. And moving on, Hot Pockets, yes, they're awesome. Hot Pockets, eat them, yeah. Moving on, trash talking. I was in a game today playing Mercenary Mosh Pit, which is a very good game type. Thank you, Treyarch, which I really enjoy. So, anyhow, I was playing in a game, Search and Destroy, and this guy sounded about 16, 17, 15, somewhere around there. And he was making fun of this guy that was African American, and basically he just kept talking trash on him. And instead of intimidating him, I think it actually wanted him to do well, because I noticed when the game started that the guy that was being talked down on was on my team, and the other guy was on the other side. So we started off the match. They won the first round. I got 3 kills off the start. I should have had 5, but that's Black Ops. And then we basically tore up the next couple rounds and won the game. And at the end, it just kind of turned around. The guy that was talking trash tried to turn the tables. It was pretty funny. he was talking about how the guy that was being made fun of is now bullying him, and I just started laughing. And then the guy that was originally bullying just tried to start some racism. I just left the lobby. But that's not the point. The guy that was trash talking, it didn't really intimidate me. I actually felt the need to play better to make sure that guy won. So it shut the guy that was talking crap down. Shut him up. So he made me turn up my turtle beaches, and I ended up going 10-4 in search. So, anyways, moving on. I did a dual comm with a guy called Omega recently, and I thought it was pretty good. And honestly, doing dual comms is so easy. Love to do more, but he's British, so he lives in London, and the time difference is so great. It's kind of really hard to do them, but you should definitely check it out. I'll put a annotation and a link in the description, so you can watch that if you want. I thought it was pretty good. And in this gameplay, as you'll see, after the first 3 rounds, I start to, I call my Blackbird, and then I ended up rushing with overconfidence. I just wanted to finish the round, and I ended up killing myself. So really, this goes to show that the game isn't over until it's over. You always gotta keep playing your best, play defensively when you're defending. In this case, I got a little overconfident with my I think I had 17 kills, and I just really wanted to break the 20 kills mark, which I do end up doing. But, so yeah, always play the game until it's over. Also, I've been recently watching, well actually last night, I was watching Band of Brothers. I watched episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's just a really great series if you guys haven't seen that already. It mainly focuses on the airborne division. I don't know what to call it. I don't know if to call it part of the military branches at the time, but basically it's about people from the airborne that would jump out of planes, and for D-Day that would go behind enemy lines, and how they all got separated. I mean, the movie has a lot of fighting in it, fight scenes, battles. I'm really enjoying it. I got like, I think 8 episodes left. I think there's 12 episodes. I'm not completely sure on that, but it's really good. Emotional movie, well, series. It's not really a movie. And so if you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. And next topic is this birthday party I went to. Yeah, slept over at this guy's house with a bunch of guys. We just pulled an all-nighter, and it was really fun. What ended up happening is the 2 guys were playing the Xbox, and we were just kind of screwing around with them, pulling pranks on them and stuff. So we end up stealing the power brick to the Xbox and locking it in a room so they can't get in. So the kid decides to get, I think it was a bipod for his airsoft gun, and he smashes the door. And then so now there's like 2 big freaking holes in the door. So that was pretty funny. We just hear thump, thump. So yeah, that was kind of retarded of him. And then they had a room that all of us were in, the 5 of us that were messing around with them, had a little escape hatch. We went outside. We had a Xbox controller that was synced to the Xbox. This was before we took the power brick, and we had the remote, and we could see through the window of the TV, so we could turn off the TV and turn off the Xbox, and we kept doing that. And then eventually they they looked for us outside, and they managed to steal the power brick. We constructed a pretty massive plan to do that. It's pretty beast. So anyways, they come outside with their airsoft guns, and I didn't get shot, but I don't know. I don't think anyone got shot. But I do end up later on, during this long night that we pulled all-nighter on, I end up taking the guy's M16 airsoft gun, and he's sleeping. And what I did, there was like a closet next to where we were all like in the main room with the TV and everything. There's like a closet, and everyone was laying down on the floor, like a little bit far away from the TV. And I would get in the closet with the M16. I'd pop out, shoot the guy in the neck, and he would wake up and he'd look around, and I'd be in the closet. And it was pretty funny. And then one time I end up laying on the floor next to the rest of the guys. I shoot the gun and give it to someone next to me, and he goes over and starts pounding the crap out of them. It was pretty funny. I just pretended to be asleep. It was pretty funny. And later, then I got out. Oh, I didn't get out. My friends got out some fireworks, and we messed around with them. And my friend actually recorded them with his iPod, which amazingly has good quality on it. So I could conduct kind of a firework montage type ordeal type thing. If you guys wanted, I think it'd be pretty cool. It wouldn't be the best, but there's some pretty good clips in there. So anyways, the game's coming to a close, and I have no more topics to talk about. And so, except to thank Bad Gamer Brad, who was in this game. He really helped me out when playing this game. His communication skills were really awesome. He told me where the enemy was, and I was able to ace the game and get my kill streaks and overall because he was really helping me. And guys, please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, or die trying if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, peace.